Hi, it's Ash. Welcome to my channel. You're pushed for time and you need to have a good, quick post-run stretch. This is going to be a nice, short and sweet stretch. We're going to go straight into it by bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to go into your lower back. So we're going to go chin to the chest and round through your back. Squeeze your breath out. Let's do that. And then press your belly button to the floor and breathe in. Arch your back, lift your chin and chest upwards. And then we're just going to move through that. So moving through this cat-cow in your own inhale and exhale now. So exhaling, rounding through the back. Really squeeze the breath out. Push the pelvis towards the nose and inhaling. Pressing the belly to the floor. Pull the shoulders back slightly and arch the back. So move through that in your own inhale and exhale. So we're going to try and target as many areas as we can in this quick, short 7-minute stretch. If you're busy like me, you've got to get back to your children and back into your everyday life, see your wife, spend some time with them, whatever it is. Maybe you've got to get back to work. We're going to go as quick as we can and get as much as done as possible, short and sweet, nice and dynamic, because dynamic is really effective. So we've worked through the back. We're going to go into the calf muscles now. So just come back to tabletop position, have a little bit of a wiggle, and then we're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat and tuck the toes under, and then push the left heel to further past the toes, and then push into the hands, and then really stretch back into that heel, into the Achilles and the calf muscle, and then push a little bit into the toes to rock forwards. So slowly push back into that stretch, find that good stretch in the calf, and then push and rock forwards, and just breathe as you do that. So a really gentle dynamic movement, massaging, pulsing, stretching into those calf muscles. Keep the core engaged and just keep slowly massaging through that to create suppleness and stretching and keeping the Achilles healthy and the calf muscles healthy, preventing any stale stiffness that could increase our injury risk. Going to bring that left foot in, feel the difference, have a wiggle, step the right foot back, tuck the toes under, push the heel to the back of the mat. Have a little slow push again into that heel and then the release. Rock forwards. Push into the stretch and then rock forwards. And you just, again, pulse with that. Pulse and breathe. Always nice and strong through the shoulders. Lift the head and chest. So I noticed I got a little bit lazy with my neck there. And keep breathing. And pulsing. Again, just nice, gentle, supple massage. We want suppleness in the body. We're going to go into the hamstrings and the calves next, and a little bit into the calves, but focused a lot on the hamstrings, which do a lot of work for us runners. Pulling our body along the earth as we run. Bring that right foot in. Have a wiggle, tuck the toes under. We're going to go into downward facing dog, so nice and strong through the hands. Push the hips into the air and push both heels towards the floor. We're going to get a slow pedal massage. So push into the left heel, bend the right knee. Push into the right heel, bend the left knee. Keep breathing as we do that. Nice and slow, inhales and exhales. Try and let the exhales be longer than the inhales if you can. And breathe in and out through the nose to help the recovery and the relaxation if you can. Helps take more oxygen into the body. And make it nice and soft and fluid. It doesn't have to be so linear, so if you want a little bit of a wiggle to the side, maybe look through the armpit as you go to the side. Make it soft and dynamic and figure out whatever feels good. Work with that nice soft dynamic massage. Okay, and then we're going to slowly start to come down with the knees, lift the head up. We're going to come onto our bum now, and this is my left knee, but it looks like my right to you. So do your right, and then we're going to have the other knee with a little bit of a gap in the foot. So we've got, imagine we're sitting in cross-legged, and then we're going to take that left foot to the side. So right knee in front, left foot to the side with the knee close to the foot. Hands behind the back and relax the shoulders. I'm going to floss right into the hips. So we're working into the hips now. We're going to roll the knees across to the other side. Keep that, so that as we get to here, the gap is about the same distance. We're going to roll left and right with that. So hip flossing right into that joint. And breathe right into those ball and socket joints. And also into the hip flexors a little bit as well. And into the glutes as we roll left and right with this. Breathe. So massaging into the hips and the glutes with this. And the hips and the glutes obviously help create stability, generate power as we run. So we take a lot of work here If you feel like you could go a little bit deeper with this movement, you could bring your hands out in front and keep your head over your pelvis. Use your abs a little bit as you roll left and right with that. Again, always breathing. Okay, we're nearly there with this. As we come back with this right knee again, we're going to then place the right hand to the side and round a little bit to the back. And then just bring this left foot in towards the left hip. And we're going to pull, and then gently look over that back shoulder to find that good stretch into the quad muscles, so the thigh muscles. And then get a really slow pulse with that heel. As you just pulse the heel into the hip and release, pulse the heel to the hip and release. So we're now going into the quad muscles. Keep breathing and pulsing as we do that. Again, we're trying to get as many areas as we can in a nice, efficient stretch. Short but sweet, so that you're ready to start the rest of your day. We're going to release that foot, and then we're just going to switch those feet around. So bring the left foot out in front and the right foot backwards. Let's take the left hand to the back, right hand into the right foot, and pull that heel to the hip as you twist and look round. Pulse really slowly with that. Heel to hip. Keep breathing and pulsing. Find a nice stretch in the thigh. So thank you for all of your support. If you're a regular viewer of my videos, you're a regular stretcher with me, you are helping this channel grow. It's growing rapidly now. More and more people are getting the message. Don't skip the stretch. Look after your body so that you can run better. So I really do greatly appreciate all of your support that you are giving this channel. So thank you. I'm going to release that foot now, and I'm going to come nice and wide with the feet, as wide as the mat on the width. And then from here, I'm going to push the hips forwards. Keep your hands behind your hips if this feels too intense. So here, just stay here. If you feel like you could bring the hands in front, get nice and tall through the spine, and then just get a little bit of a movement to the left, to the right. So we're getting inner thighs, hamstrings with this. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. So you can carry on supporting the channel, really free, easy way. And I know that some people get annoyed when we're asking this, but if I don't ask, then unfortunately my channel doesn't grow. So I need to ask you, you watch my videos for free. You can do something for free for this channel by supporting it by simply pressing the thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. Comment and put thanks for the video, Ash, if you're not sure what to put. Share the video with a fellow runner friend. And if you're not subscribed, do subscribe. 4 really simple, free, easy ways to help this channel grow. And I will continue putting free content your way just for that support. So thank you for that. That's all I ask. Okay, and then just slowly starting to come back up. How does your body feel now after that quick 7-minute effective, short and sharp, sweet stretch? So like I said, thank you for your support. Thank you for following along with me. I hope you're ready for the rest of your day, and have a lovely day, whatever you are doing.